Tuesday, April 16th, 2024, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, headlines of the day. Goldman Sachs profits rise amid Wall Street recovery. Fed rate hike to 6.5% poses real risk. Pro-Palestinian protests cause traffic disruptions in Oakland. NASA sets path for Mars sample return mission. Next total solar eclipse popular travel destinations announced. Pregnancy complications tied to long-term mortality risks. Study. Comparison between Ozempic and Fen-Phen weight loss drugs and much more. But first, this day in history.
April 16th in history. April 16th, 1346. Stefan Dusan, the Mighty, is crowned Emperor of the Serbs at Skopje, his empire occupying much of the Balkans. April 16th, 1746. The Battle of Culloden is fought between the French-supported Jacobites and the British Hanoverian forces commanded by William Augustus, Duke of Cumberland in Scotland.
Famous people born on this day.
April 16th, 1927. Rolf Schult, German actor, died 2013.
April 16th, 1972. Tracy K. Smith, American poet and educator.
April 16th, 1993. Chance the Rapper, American rapper.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Pregnancy complications linked to increased risk of early death even decades later. Study finds CNN.
A new study suggests that pregnancy complications like gestational diabetes or preeclampsia may increase the risk of early death for women even decades after giving birth. The research emphasizes the importance of monitoring high-risk women and early interventions for long-term health protection.
Pro-Palestinian protesters shut down Golden Gate Bridge, I-880 in Oakland, causing major delays. KGO-TV.
Pro-Palestinian protesters in the Bay Area caused chaos by shutting down the Golden Gate Bridge and I-880 in Oakland. 38 individuals were arrested for various charges related to the protests, which disrupted the Monday morning commute.
Billy Joel's CBS concert special abruptly ends mid-Piano Man, baffling viewers and news anchors. Rolling Stone.
The CBS broadcast of Billy Joel's 100th show at Madison Square Garden was cut short due to scheduling conflicts with the Masters golf tournament and local news, leaving fans disappointed. CBS apologized and announced a full rebroadcast of the concert. Fans expressed frustration over the interruption and missing songs.
Business news.
Fed hiking rates to 6.5% is real risk for UBS strategists. Bloomberg.
U.S. economic growth and persistent inflation may lead the Federal Reserve to raise interest rates instead of cutting them, pushing rates as high as 6.5% next year, according to UBS Group AG. Despite predicting 2 rate cuts this year, UBS now sees a potential shift towards hikes due to inflation concerns.
Profit surge at Goldman Sachs on Wall Street revival Yahoo Finance.
Goldman Sachs' profits surged in Q1, with net income beating expectations. CEO David Solomon faces pressure from proxy advisory firms pushing to split his roles. Despite challenges, Solomon's compensation rose to $31 million in 2023. Key executives departing raised succession questions. Trading revenues and investment banking fees boosted results.
Science news.
Next total solar eclipse will hit these 2 popular travel destinations. The Seattle Times.
The article discusses the upcoming total solar eclipse in 2026 visible from Iceland and Spain, with details on the path of totality and duration of blackout in different regions. It also mentions future total solar eclipses in the U.S. and international locations.
Sets path to return Mars samples, seeks innovative designs. NASA.
NASA Administrator Bill Nelson outlined the agency's plans for the Mars Sample Return Program, emphasizing the importance of returning samples from Mars to Earth for scientific understanding and future exploration. The agency is seeking innovative designs to make the mission more affordable and efficient.
Today's obituaries. Vladimir Andreev, a 57-year-old Russian race walker, won an Olympic bronze medal in 2000. Intellireport, brief Wikipedia summary. Intellireport, a prominent Sri Lankan activist, was the founder and president of the Sarvodaya Shramadana movement. He was recognized with numerous awards for his work in peacemaking and community development, and his movement focused on Gandhian principles, Buddhist ideals, and rural development. Intellireport passed away in 2024 at the age of 92. Peter Davidson, brief Wikipedia summary. The article mentions Peter Davidson, a 60-year-old Australian footballer who played for West Coast Eagles and Brisbane Bears, and who is currently battling cancer. Dwarakish, an Indian film director and actor known for his contributions to the Kannada film industry, passed away at 81 due to a heart attack. He began his career in the 1960s, producing successful films and later directing movies. Despite facing setbacks, he continued to support new talent, leaving a lasting impact. Carl Erskine, a former American baseball player known as Oisk, passed away at the age of 97 due to pneumonia. He played for the Brooklyn Los Angeles Dodgers and was a World Series champion in 1955. Erskine was a respected pitcher who achieved notable successes in baseball and later made significant contributions to charity work. K.G. Jayan, brief Wikipedia summary. K.G. Jayan, an Indian Carnatic musician, passed away at the age of 89 on April 16, 2024. He was known for his devotional songs, composing over 1,000 pieces and working as a music director for Tamil and Malayalam films. Jayan's contributions earned him several awards, including the Padma Shri in 2019. Dmytro Kapranov, 56, Ukrainian writer, publisher and publicist. Angela Ragno, 92, Argentine actress, Night of the Pencils, Kisses on the Forehead, Empty Nest. Wiechert von Röhl, 86, German actor, Meshuggah. Palitha Thewarapperuma, brief Wikipedia summary. Palitha Thewarapperuma was a prominent Sri Lankan politician known for his social service activities and philanthropy. He served as a Member of Parliament and Deputy Minister before his death in 2024. Thewarapperuma was involved in various controversies, including a suspension from Parliament for a brawl in 2016 and a hunger strike incident in 2016. Martin Alika, born in 1928 and passing away in 2024, was a notable Ugandan figure recognized for his contributions in dentistry, business, academia, and public service. He held the position of Chancellor at Victoria University, Uganda, and Gulu University, advised on various matters, and made substantial investments in Ugandan enterprises. Alika's life came to a close at the age of 95. Adriano Apra, 83, Italian film critic and director.
Health news.
Again, why Ozempic and new weight loss drugs are different. Gizmodo.
The article discusses the rise in popularity of weight loss drugs like Ozempic and the cautionary tale of past drugs like Fen-Phen. It highlights the differences between these drugs and emphasizes the potential benefits and risks associated with the newer generation of obesity medications.
Who's dying now? Here's how recent COVID deaths compare to the early months of the pandemic in California. The Mercury News.
The article discusses the demographic shifts in COVID-19 deaths in California over 4 years, highlighting older and more white victims. The death toll has significantly decreased, with older individuals being more vulnerable. The racial breakdown of deaths has also changed, with white deaths increasing and Latino deaths decreasing. Political factors have influenced vaccine uptake.
Entertainment news.
Darius Rucker reacts to Beyoncé's country music album Cowboy Carter, Us Weekly.
Darius Rucker praises Beyoncé for her country debut with Cowboy Carter, highlighting the positive impact of her bringing attention to the genre. He hopes her success will lead to more opportunities for people of color in country music.
RHOP star Candy Ash Dillard Bassett is pregnant, expecting first child with husband Chris. Exclusive. Entertainment Tonight.
Candy Ash Dillard Bassett from Real Housewives of Potomac shares her journey to motherhood, expecting her first child through IVF with husband Chris Bassett. The couple is excited, having undergone a successful implantation and eagerly awaiting to find out the baby's gender.
Now a couple of dad jokes for you.
My dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad I had to take his bike away. Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course, the Empire State Building can't jump. It takes guts to be an organ donor.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.